Welcome back! How's life? I hope you're doing great because I feel amazing today. I've just finished my master's. I got a master's degree because I handed my thesis today. It was the last version of it. Long story short, I finished it. It's over and done with, and I feel so relieved. Today I said let's make a difference and make a video in my office. This is my office. Although there's a huge mess behind this chair, but you cannot see it. Anyway, welcome back to Deniz Academy. I'm so happy to be here again because we will be making an English video where I fully speak in English. I am Tina Makar and I am an English teacher. I've been making English videos on YouTube for years now, and we've been making videos on this channel as well for a while. I talk about my life, my experiences, my interests, and I also want you guys to answer these questions down below in the comments too, so that I can read them and you can practice your writing skills. And also, watching this video until the end, you will be able to practice your listening skills as well, because you guys tell me that when you hear someone Turkish speaking in English, it is easier for you to understand the words. Today's topic is gonna be shopping. We will be talking about my shopping habits, which is dangerous because oh my god, I'm so bad at money management. I don't really want to talk about it, but yeah, I will be talking about my interests when it comes to shopping and also some interesting things about me, about the things that I bought in the past. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video and answer the questions about shopping. I'm so nervous. Let's go! Do you like shopping? For what kinds of things? I mean, who doesn't? Everybody likes shopping. I mean, some people might like shopping for clothes, some people might like shopping for, you know, technological items. I actually really enjoy shopping for all these items that I mentioned, but I really like shopping for items for the house, like decorating items or some essentials for the house. Have you ever spent too much money? What did you buy? How did you feel afterwards? Oh my god, I did. The latest one that I remember was shopping for my winter clothes, and as you know, winter clothes are so expensive normally, but I use the website for them. I don't want to mention it right now. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but you got it. You got it. I shopped online and I got really good deals for them, but still it was a little, maybe, yeah, a little expensive. For me, at least. Nowadays, everything is so expensive, not only in Turkey, like worldwide. We're going through some bad times. I try to save money by just, you know, catching up with all these discounts and stuff. Do you shop online? What kinds of things do you buy online? What would you rather buy in person? Yeah, I do. I actually mostly shop online because I would like to see the item in the house. Like, you know, the pictures on the internet, they are more appealing and I can actually see the items, like how I can use them, so it makes much more of a sense for me. And also for the clothes, I really want to see the clothes on a person, but when I shop in real life, I cannot really see that because they're all on the hangers and stuff. I mostly prefer online shopping, but sometimes it's a little bit risky because you see the item there, like there is the picture, but you need to try it on beforehand. You cannot actually do that when you shop online, but it's still fine. It's still fine. Even for furniture, I did that. I just measure. I bought my couch, I guess. Yeah, I bought it online. I saw the picture. I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. And the price is amazing. And I just measured it. I measured the room too. Yeah, so I got my furniture like that. What else? And also you can get like perfect discounts. What would you rather buy in person? Trousers or jeans? Because my legs are so long and sometimes they do not fit. So I need to go and try them on to see if they really fit. But sometimes they mention the sizes of the models, which is great, so that I can see that the model has the same height with me. I'm like, yeah, this is perfect. Think about the most expensive thing you have ever bought. Was it worth what you paid for it? It's my phone and it was totally worth it because I always use it. The camera is amazing. Other than this phone, My laptop, no, it was not that expensive. It was like 3,000 Turkish liras. I bought it when? Like 7 years ago, maybe. Right now it's like insane, I know. What does the grocery shopping in your household? How often do they do it? Do I do it? Because I live alone and I always do the grocery shopping on my own. I order online, but nowadays I try to go to the shops and try to buy the groceries from there because they are more fresh. And I really like, you know, walking around, looking at the shelves, especially for veggies and fruits. It's better to go to the shop and pick them up on your own. Which do you prefer? Buying things for yourself or for other people? Definitely for other people. I really like making my friends happy, like seeing them happy when I buy something for them. I get concerned about money if I am shopping for myself, but if it's for my friend and I'm really sure that they're gonna love it, yeah, I'm paying for it. Have you ever returned something to the shop you bought it from? Why did you return it? Did you get a refund? Yeah, I actually did. I ordered a skirt online and I ordered it in the size of small, but they sent a medium-sized skirt and it didn't fit, so I returned it. Yeah, in general, when I return an item, it's because they do not fit. And that's another risky aspect of shopping online. But yeah, sometimes it happens. It is what it is. Did you get a refund? Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I did, because it was not my fault. When you go shopping, do you compare prices before you buy? Sometimes, not always. I mean, if I see a unique item and I am sure that I cannot find it anywhere else, I just don't care. I buy it. But let's say I'm shopping for a basic t-shirt and I see it for a, you know, expensive price. Then I just stop and think, I can actually find the same thing for a better price. Then I go compare prices on the other websites or in the other shops. Or let's say I'm buying a laptop, or let's say I'm buying a washing machine, maybe, because I did that and I did compare the prices in the websites and I got the cheapest one. It was a great discount. I got it for a really cheap price. I'm proud of myself. Now I just realized this phone is even more expensive than my fridge, my washing machine, my dishwasher. Oh my god, that's... Anyway, do you ever buy second-hand goods? Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I do. The last second-hand thing that I bought was, everybody would think that I bought my, let's say, laptop or my phone, like a technological device, as a second-hand good, but I actually bought my Converse shoes as a second-hand good. I know it sounds gross, but it was like brand new because the girl bought these shoes and she couldn't wear them because they didn't fit, so she sold them online and I got them for 100 Turkish liras. And back then you would buy a pair of Converse shoes for 400 Turkish liras maybe? Yeah. I'm a genius. I am a genius. It's not gross. It was brand new. Please do not judge me. Where is the best place in your town to find a bargain? In my town, I will think about Kadıköy again, and you can find them in Çilek Sokak. And Çilek Sokak is a very famous street for shopping, and all the items there are so cheap. Maybe you heard about it. I see it everywhere. And also, Salıpazarı, the street shop. I don't know how to call it. I don't want to say bazaar. Street shops? Yeah, that's pretty famous. I see it on TikTok all the time and everybody goes there for shopping. Okay, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any experiences on this, I mean, obviously you do, but if you want to share them, please do not hesitate and write them down in the comments. What is happening? Okay, all right. We're good. Nothing's happening. Okay. Yeah, I will be reading your comments, and if you like this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Deniz Academy, because we will be here making videos in English and talking about different topics. I can't wait to see you guys again. See you on our next video. Okay? Deal? Deal. Take care of yourself. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye. oh my god, you almost saw the mess. No, 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 it's okay, it's clean. It's nothing, you know, no, 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 you shouldn't see it.